Okay, well this is the FI Tuner Pro, tiny little thing as you can see. It has two main connectors coming off it, here and here. This one port here is for connected up to your laptop, and just connects up via a USB cable, and that's what you use to send your maps down to this little piece of kit. Ever so simple. Right, basically in here what you've got is an 8-port connector. Now that would normally have a cap on it, so you pop the cap off and plug him in. Simple as that. Now this wire here that runs up connects onto your ECU, which I've got unbolted here. Now they connect here to this port and that port, which off the top of my head I think is 21 and 27, just by the Scotch clips that they supply. This black and white wire here you cut. Now that's in pin position 23 off the top of my head, and that will stop the F1 light from, or the fuel injection light from coming on. Ignore the blue connector there, that's where I cut I cut the wrong wire before and reconnected it. Now it's a really simple install, as you can see. It is literally plug that in, these two wires on with a Scotch clip, and cut that wire, the black and white wire, in position 23. This wire is pin position 21, which is the pink and black coming from the F1, or FI I should say. This is pin position, I think it was 27, and that is the yellow and green connecting to green and yellow. So yellow and green connecting to green and yellow. I think it's pin position 27. Pin position 21 from the fuel processor again is pink and black connecting to blue and black, and again pin position 23. Cut that wire, stops your fuel injection light coming on, and then basically pop it all back in, do it all up, job's a good one. Now the only other thing you got to do is, when you are if you've got stock pipes on there such as these, I've still got to fit my aftermarket exhaust yet, but basically follow the wire up from the O2 sensor, which will go up inside here, and unplug it. Literally simple as that. Now going round the front you'll have the same thing again. Now if you look here you can see I've unplugged it there now, which just goes in behind there. Now that's in preparation for when I fit my new Advanced Lines custom cruisers. So that's basically it. So literally just a matter of connecting up to the computer and you're there. Okay, when you're connected, obviously I'm not connected at the moment because I'm indoors, but basically when you're connected up to the fuel processor with your laptop, it will ask you to do a throttle position calibration, which is basically, it will come up a little screen saying do throttle position calibration, and you basically pull the throttle back slowly to the full position, then it'll tell you to let go, and then you let go, and that's basically that. What we found on here as well is when you connect for the first time, the RPM calibration will be at 0. Now I've double checked with Healtech, and they agree with me that the calibration for this should be set at 22, and you literally just press on the little cursor there, take it up to 22, and that should be right for the M and the C800. That will have your RPM calibration correct. Otherwise, it won't know where it is, and because basically everything will be wrong, and it won't know where the revs are. So You have to set the RPM calibration. Very simple. Over here, when you've set the RPM calibration and you've done the throttle position sensor check, which the program will ask you to do, you basically press this button here and that will send maps, and the maps will be sent down to the fuel injection processor, and basically you're good to ride.